you're watching this dancing again, we have a Tuesday show to do.
What?
So let's get started.
You can start anytime. And be speak up.
Hey, I am the star of the show.
Who says?
I say.
So?
I need more lighting.
Why, do you think people really want to see you so closely like that? And such detail?
They don't want to see you either.
Well, they're not seeing me. I'm not even on the flippin' show at the minute. Alright, I'll give you more light. Here, what about this? Is that enough?
No!
You're just not satisfied, are you? God, what did I see? We'll try that. Oh, that's not done much, has it? This one?
No.
There, what about that? Is that enough?
Barely.
Are we going to have to get the big guns out?
Yes.
I thought it might come to this. So we've had to buy this great big light now just because of him. There's like so much hassle here in this new setup. Every Tuesday and Saturday now we're having to do the show. We brought this like third presenter in and he's just so annoying, aren't you?
Look who's talking.
Here, what about that?
Much better.
I hope it burns you.
You evil boy. He's so weird.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So now he's going to have to do his piece every week.
No. Skip we go, skip we go.
Okay, let's get this stuff dumped.
I don't think that there's going to be any foreign traveling this year for us. So the next best thing is to search for things that make you happy on your foreign travels. One of the places that we love going to is Spain. So I've scoured some supermarkets and this is what I found. I found this ambient sweet pastry swirls. It's very sweet and it's lots of sugar and yeah, reminds you of Spain, does it not? Next one we have is something called Churros. I've been to Spain a few times, and traditionally you would have this with breakfast, and they would give you a pot of chocolate to dip the churros in. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. I will make this soon, hopefully. Another thing that I found was calamaris. So this is squid rings in butter. This isn't typically Spanish, but there's like a Spanish theme to this. So this is one of the Spanish products I picked up. In Portugal, they have pastas de nata. So these are frozen ones that I bought because sometimes you can't find the fresh ones in the bakery or the supermarket. So the next best thing is to buy a bunch of this, stick it into the freezer, and then you could have them whenever you want. Okay, so this is a Greek product that I picked up. It's called Gyros rice dish. So this is, what does the package say? It says it's gyros rice dish with cooked seasoned pork pieces and vegetables. So this has like a Mediterranean type of feel to it. It has like Greek ingredients, and it's something to spruce up your dinner. So I thought that this would be an interesting thing to try. I haven't been to Greece yet, but hopefully one day soon. But until that point, I will have this right now. We haven't been to Belgium for a while, so why not go for a Belgian beer?
Did someone say beer?
So predictable.
What's going on here? I see all this food out.
So, since we're not traveling this year, I thought we'd treat ourselves to a food holiday, if you will.
Ooh, it's a staycation with a foreign sort of taste to it. And this is Hoegaarden.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Belgian, is it naturally cloudy.
It's like a
wheat beer.
Wheat beer.
Okay, so you'd best get cooking then, because I want to eat and drink this stuff.
Let's get started! So we have the gyros dish, and we also have these lovely calamari rings.
I bet this is an easier dinner than making a big chicken dish or something, isn't it? Anyway, don't you need a knife and fork? I know I don't know how to use one. but I'll have a go. Let's try this out. I love squid. Absolutely.
I think I need to get more of this rice.
It's a nice mixture of Spain and Greece.
Why not?
It's not greasy at all.
We'd love to know what you'd like to see on the show.
So tweet us or email us. You can catch us on TikTok. I started watching a program called Feel Good. It premiered on Channel 4 originally, and then the rights got bought by Netflix for a second series. So the series revolves around May, who is a stand-up comedian. She's quite funny, and she gets into a relationship with George, and it's an unconventional type of way because George was never attracted to women before, so it's a new thing for George. So it's interesting to see the dynamics and how things evolve. May has many types of issues, including drug addiction and having an addictive personality and always wanting to be with George. But I don't think that George actually feels comfortable with it, and in the beginning, George has issues with not wanting her friends that she grew up with to know about her new status and this relationship. So then she hides it from other people, so that causes tension and kind of fights and arguments along the way. But it is rather lighthearted. This is a dramedy, so it's part comedy, part drama, which is what it's about. George is played by Charlotte Ritchie. You may know her from Fresh Meat. And then there is May's mother, played by Lisa Kudrow from Friends. So it's an all-star lineup, people. I like this program because it's a half-hour show. It's not one of those 40 or 50-minute dramas that you really need to think long and hard about. It's something that you could switch on the TV. It makes you laugh. You don't have to really pay too close attention to things because things flow in a natural way, in a linear way. So it's very comedic, very funny. It's the main themes about the show is drug addiction, also not putting labels on one's sexuality. I think that they go into detail with George, and so that's a pretty interesting development. I would recommend this show because I wasn't sure whether I would like it in the first place, but it does draw you in. I liked the humor that this show provides, and I like the lightheartedness and the fun that I think that the cast had in producing this. So it doesn't take too much investment, and you will definitely get a lot out of the program. I really do hope that you enjoy it, and let me know what you think.
Wow, those churros look absolutely delicious, and they're even better with some sugar, won't they?
Yeah.
I think we're going to open our bottles of Hoegaarden now as well. Pour them like that. Make sure you get lots of sugar on those lovely Spanish churros. Is it churros or churros?
Churros.
Churros. And of course you can have them just like that with the sugar, or for breakfast in Spain they dip them into chocolate, don't they?
I have some Nutella right here.
Ah, right, okay. Well, I keep pouring, you get that ready.
And it's
lemon. I wonder what the lemon was for. I thought it was for the churros. Gosh, you like to confuse me, don't you?
Yep.
Okay, we've got the Nutella. Other chocolate spreads are available. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we just dipped, do we? Oh, you've got a knife. Oh, we're being very posh. Yeah. And I remember one time in Spain we went out for breakfast, and I don't know what it was, but we wanted I don't know if we wanted a coffee or they didn't have it for some reason. So we ordered a hot chocolate, and out came churros and like a Nutella spread. And that's when we realised, right, so that's what you get. They didn't understand what we wanted. I think we'd asked for coffee and toast, and we ended up with churros and chocolate spread. So let's tuck into these. I almost forgot the pastel de natas, all the way from Portugal. Well, I think this is something that I really can dig into. Now that is nice. That really is nice.
Use a plate, for heaven's sake.
Well, as I said, hope you've enjoyed this first Tuesday show. We'll be back on Saturday. Thanks. And you know something? I've been working up to this joke the whole episode. But you know what we just been eating before we had the pasta de natas? Cheerios. So until Saturday, it's Cheerios for now!